So hey guys, it's Salvi here. I know it's been a long time I've done a video. I'm so sorry guys, I've been so busy. I went into the corporate world so I could make a living. But let's just say it's been an interesting journey. So over the course of about three years now, I know I have an accent, honey. I've been working with the company, trying to make a living, trying to make ends meet, and I love my passion of what I'm doing, which is, using my hands to work. But it has its downside. So, yeah, about 13 reasons why I want to quit my job. I know it's a list, right? So, number one, they are sexist. And I mean this not in the nicest way possible. Yeah, so we have female stylists and we have male stylists, and I noticed that the female stylists are always growing easily like that without doing nothing, little or nothing. And most of them are whites. I'm sorry to use that word, but it's the truth. Most of them are whites. In like 7 months, even if they don't know what they're doing, they grow to manager positions. But for the male stylists, over the course of the years I've been working with them, I realized the male stylists have like very little opportunity to grow. They get to a certain stage, and after that, it's nada. And they tell, oh, just keep doing your job, just. And I was like, what's going on? They start finding excuses why the male stylists are not competent, or why they are wild cards and not good enough to grow, even if they work the hardest sometimes or most times. That's my first reason. And two, they discourage uniqueness, creativity, and innovation. So, being a hairstylist, I've worked so hard. I tried my best to study a lot with the company, and I realized that they are just this little when it comes to uniqueness or creativity. So I had to go outside the walls. If you've seen my previous videos, you know that I hate boundaries. You know I hate being shoved in the corner. I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I love learning, I love evolving, I love growing. So if you're trying to restrict me, of course I'll go out there and learn, because the hair industry is always evolving, it's always changing. You have to learn new techniques, new skills in order to keep the momentum going. They discourage that a lot. They're like, oh no, it seems you don't believe in the system of the company. You don't believe in the technique. You don't believe in the style. And I was like, no, but yeah. So whenever I try doing stuffs, beautiful stuffs as a hairstylist, oh, that is unrealistic. I'm sorry, I have to write you up. I've had about 10 to 11 write-ups for irrelevant situations. Oh, your shares looks weird. Oh, it looks like you're trying to take my job, and just ridiculous stuff. So when you see this file, you think I've done something horrible. Nope. And they told me they were trying to help me grow with the company. That's why they were writing me up. Like I was a fool because I told them I'm from Africa, which is ridiculous. Three, they encourage subliminal corporate and racial discrimination. And I'll tell you, honey, why. Since I've been with this company, I've been a shift manager for so long, for more than 2 years. And these kids, because they are white, they are perky, and they have blonde hair and stuffs like that, or they sound like a chihuahua that's about to get strangled. Guess what? They get these promotions without doing little or nothing. In 3 months, it's ridiculous. Once up above likes you, you can kill yourself creating 6 figures for the company. They don't care. Once they like you, you go like that, even without even busting your ass. So I've been with the company for so long, and I've never, as a shift manager, gone to the bank to deposit the money. What does that tell you? Others have gone. Some people, within a month, they started going to the bank, even when they were not shift managers or shift supervisors, just stylists. I have been a shift manager, an assistant store manager for more than 2 years, going on 3, and I've not been given the opportunity to go to the bank even once. I'm not kidding you, I'm not sugarcoating it, but that's how it is. I say it like I see it, girl. Like I'm not gonna play with this video. 4, they are extremely unprofessional and filled with negativity. They have this unhealthy competition. Oh yeah, you have to sell products. And I'm like, and that's how they sound. You have to sell products. Products is more important. We have to make the shop go. And I was like, girl, I'm busting my ass creating more than $10,000 a month for you guys. That's 6 figures a year. And in the course of 3 years, that is like $500,000. For what? For minimum wage. And it's all about, oh, your product sales was not high enough. It was so low, And I was like, I'm busting my ass for being a shift manager. And you guys have not even done, like, your numbers are like what you do in 4 months, 5 months. That's what I do in a month. I'm not complaining. I love what I do, but I'm very understanding. And that's why I bust my ass, literally bust my ass to do what I do. And they just kept going. So now I just go and do my job, but I'm not happy. Like, I've gotten to the point where I love what I do, but I don't like where I'm at. I'm bored, you see. And I was like, I can't do that any longer. So now I go there, do my job, I go back home. Yeah. And the jealousy, don't get me started. The more you grow, the more they find ways to crush you down and crush your self-esteem, which is horrible. 5, the harder you work, the less you get and the less you milk. So I'm like, they call me the milking cow. So I'm milking me, producing all these huge sums of money. I'm not kidding you, 6 figures a year. And what do I get? I live in someone's storeroom. And for what? This is 2017, and I promised myself that this year would not end like the other years. 6, there is no free health insurance for the full-time stylists or employees. And what do I say? The milking cow. So, you have to pay for your insurance yourself while they deduct it from your pay. In that way, you just gonna have to do it yourself, my dear, which is horrible, but it's the truth. You see. So, this is where I drew the line. 7, the lazy and unqualified managers in the company control your growth. If they say they don't like you, you're not ready to grow to a manager position, you're not good enough, because they have to make their goals using you and your numbers to make them look good, you're not going anywhere. And that's how it is with the company, which is sad. And like, oh my God, I have this blonde hair. Oh my God, I'm so gorgeous. I'm going to do paperwork. When it's busy, that's when they're going to do paperwork. What type of company allows that? It's ridiculous. So I was like, what's going on? Whenever I report them, like, go to the higher ups and tell them this is how it's been, they ignore everything I say and find ways to say, oh no, you had this Facebook post, unacceptable. And I tell them, did I put your name in it? Did I put your company name in it? They said no. But please, can you take it down? I'm like, no, it's the truth. So I tell them, I'll think about it. 7, I already did 7. So 8, if you don't have the look and the sound, you're not acceptable, trusted, and considered a wild card. I've been called a wild card. Oh no, you go to New York to do your classes. You don't believe in the way. And I was like, are you guys kidding me? So I have to smile and do my job. And this is how you have to say, how are you? Welcome to this place. Okay. How may I help you today? Oh no, I can't believe it. What's that? It's so fake, unreal, and that's how you make it. And you have to have the blonde hair. You have to have the look. You have to walk there. It's ridiculous. Talents, trying to think outside the box. No. Like, I feel bad when I watch them. I'm like, how do you guys grow? How do you guys think this way? It's ridiculous to me. So I keep to myself. I do my job and I go home, honey. I go home. Number 9. You have to be a cheerleader to the company.